Hello, folks. This is Kimberly Jessica reporting in live today from Hollywood, California, and I have a great friend on the line. We've been friends for about roughly 7 years, since around 2009. I've interviewed him more than once on the red carpet. I've been to his birthday party. I did a whole series around the whole Oscars with him, and we've been friends ever since, and he's just doing some amazing things. Of course, he's not innocent to the world of celebrity or celebrity noir, so I like to call it. He's also done and worked with some of the biggest stars in the world and made their hair over and made them beautiful. Big stars like Pamela Anderson and Anna Nicole Smith, rest her soul, and Kato Kaelin. I mean, just the names go on and on. Of course, after saying that, you know I'm talking about none other than the Messiah of Makeover, Daniel DiCriscio. He is on the line with us today, and he's going to be sharing with us all the great things that's happening with him. Daniel, are you there with your fabulous self?
Yes, I am here with my fabulous self. I'm brushing my
I
blonde
so
hair.
love you, Daniel. You're the bomb to me. You're the bomb.
You're the bomb. We're both bombs, so look out.
Boom. I love it. So, Daniel, tell us what's going on with you. I mean, you have so much going on. Share with the world. First of all, share with the world for the newcomers, that are not, that are only looking at one side of tabloid journalism or looking at one side of celebrities. Share with those newcomers how it's done in Hollywood style, from Daniel DiCriscio's perspective.
Well, how it's done from my perspective is you turn every rock you see, you take every opportunity pretty much that comes your way, and you do the best with what you can with what you have. So a lot of people ask me, they go, well, I do more than one thing, is that cool? And I go, hey, you know what, I do more than one thing, and if you stop yourself from doing that one thing or more than one thing, let's just say, then you're really hindering your future to me. I think that, like for me, I do beauty, I do music, I do acting, I do modeling. I mean, I do so many things that people think, oh, it's like, you're a jack of all trades. No, that's not what it's about at all. It's more of mastering things on different levels, and it's all about timing. It's a lot of timing, and you can't stop yourself from being who you are. And a lot of people try to put themselves in one category, and then they want to go later to other ones, which the timing's all off. You know what I'm trying to say? So you have to let the zeitgeist take you away and just go. You got to go with it. That's what I would tell you.
Daniel, I didn't know you did music. Tell us about your music. Are you still in music?
Yes, I have a new music video I'm going to be doing at the end of the month of August here with one of my new songs. But, yes, I had first it started with an album called Sin that was distributed internationally with Tower Records around the world. So I opened for Grace Jones. I had concerts with
Oh, my God, you worked with Grace Jones?
Oh, yeah, I opened for her at Paramount Studios. I got a call to open for her, and I, of course, took that off for me, legendary, right? So,
Wow. Well, I knew you're legendary, too. I mean, you know what I mean? Grace Jones, Daniel DiCriscio. You know what I mean? That whole Bowie scene. That, Dolph Lundgren. That's your scene, too, though. That was your scene, too, though, Daniel.
Oh, totally. I mean, I couldn't think of a better match, really. It was like I was like the new Dolph Lundgren. Remember Dolph Lundgren?
Oh, my gosh. He was so pretty. He was gorgeous. He was pretty like you were. You know what I mean? I mean, you're a younger version of him, but he was pretty like you were. I mean, it's like, wow, look at Daniel. Yeah, I can definitely. How was it working with Grace?
Oh, I really liked it a lot. I mean, we did it at Paramount on this huge stage with a runway, and, of course, it was a midnight show, and she was always, she's always an hour late, but the whole thing was, I mean, she packed that place out, and I had to open for her, which I'll never, ever in my life forget that. It's one of my favorite things in my life, I have to say.
Wow, then, so what else? So you do acting, you do modeling. I knew you were a model. I knew you make people beautiful, which you do. Tell us some of the people that you've made beautiful how you got your name Messiah of Makeover, because you are that it guy, seriously.
Right. I started when I first came out to L.A. working at Jose up there on Rodeo Drive, and I assisted Jose when I first started for a few months, in which I ended up working on a meeting Cher and all these big A-list celebrities because they were his clients, So then it went on, and I became my own, and I started doing my own, I became one of the top people in that corporation of Jose for styling. Then it turned into the O.J. Simpson trial. I started doing for her Playboy cover and layout, and Kato Kaelin for his Playgirl cover and layout. And Star Jones I did when she was the voice of O.J. during the civil trial for Ron Goldman and all that, and the Goldman family. So I kind of got involved in that in some strange ways. And I knew that, Kris Jenner back then, I knew them all. They were just all my friends pretty much because I was running in that world, but no one knew who Kris Jenner was back then really, you know what I'm saying? And Bruce Jenner. But, yeah, so then it turned into Paula Jones with Jones versus Clinton when she sued Bill Clinton in a deposition with her, and that's what put me on the map, though. That's what put the Messiah Makeover on the map was Paula Jones. So wow,
the whole Monica Lewinsky thing going on there.
And like I said, I knew about Monica before the world knew about her because Paula was before Monica with the court case. So the world did. Actually, Paula broke her name with the court case. That's how it got out. So from what I remember. So, going to this deposition with Paula, we flew together to D.C. and I got, media mobs. But that's what pretty much gave me my fame and put me on the map was the deposition with Paula and her look and the whole Jones versus Clinton political scandal. So, yeah.
Wow. Man, you could have had your own. Shonda Rhimes needs to get in touch with you and ask you for some content for Scandal, because you would be really good to get some good Scandal, some good content for that show, for that political thriller, Daniel. You've seen a lot firsthand.
Oh, honey, trust me, I've seen so much. It's like, and of course, I've been hit up by publishers for books and all that. But I've also, for the Jones versus Clinton, what really I feel was one of the biggest things in my career was seeing the New York Post. They did a winners and losers list when the Jones versus Clinton case was thrown out, and the winners were Bill Clinton, Al Gore, Monica Lewinsky, Bob Bennett, who was, the lawyer for Clinton, and of course me. I was like, me, but the losers were all Paula's team pretty much. So I ended up on that list in which David Margolick, who was a writer from Vanity Fair magazine, called me to tell me I was on this list. And he's like, you're going to want to keep this forever. It's historical. And I was thinking, shock, I thought it was a joke. I said, are you kidding me? But that's what really sealed the deal for me.
Wow. So now tell us what's going on with you lately, because you have some amazing things going on now.
Yeah, well, I'm very grateful and how my career has turned. It's all by accident sometimes. Some of it's not planned at all. I mean, I really don't plan things. But one thing leads into another. I mean, so right now I have a movie coming out basically at the end of the summer called Zombikers, which I just filmed a couple months back in Coney Island, New York. And Michael Allig and Lilo Brancato and Michael Musso are all starring in it, plus a great group of people. And then I'm also part of a book called Gorgeous. It's an LGBT icon book. And they approached me to be one of the icons for the book, and it's a photo book of legendary icons for the LGBT community. And we give a message. So that'll be coming out in November, and plus my own book, and plus, what else is out? My music. I have all the music coming out again, which I'm working on that new video at the end of the month, and working on a new TV show that's under wraps. But I'll tell you, I'll give you a little piece of it. It's a new TV show.
Yay! Tell us everything.
Everything's going to be great. I have so much going on right now. Plus, I signed with a new agent. So it's like we have so much going on. It's just insane.
Wow. So now you can't really tell much about the TV show then?
No, I really can't. I would love to. I'd love to go on top of a building and scream it from downtown, but I can't.
Oh, man. Okay, so now you have the music video coming out. Can you tell us more about the music video that's coming out?
Yeah, it's going to be a dance song again. I love doing dance music. I do all the music, and I write all the songs. I've always done that. I took so many lessons growing up, whether it was classical piano, classical guitar, keyboards. I took everything. So what happened was I was going to do a band, and I turned around and thought, you know what? I could do it all myself and cut everybody out because I don't want to deal with egos because I tried a band, and it became too egoed out for me with everybody. It was like, wow, So ended up doing that, and now I'm going back into it again because now the timing's right, because a lot of the times with the music, because I did chart, like, Billboard reviews and, dance club charts and this chart and that with my old music. My last single I had was Take Me to the Other Side, which was done by PWL in London, who does Kylie Minogue, Bananarama, and Dead or Alive, like they did my song. So that's the one Grace Jones liked and all. That's when I used to open for her. But now we're back, and timing's right, and I'm fresh, and I'm ready. So we're going to end up this end of this month shooting a new dance video with probably less clothing than I think I've ever worn.
Oh, my gosh. I can't wait to see it. When can we expect to see it?
Oh, you'll see it probably by the end of September, maybe, because we're not done release it by then.
Wow, I can't wait to see it. So what else is coming up for Daniel that you want the world to know about you, and how can we follow you, find you, get in touch with you, and keep up with everything that you're doing?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
What else is coming up for Daniel? What else is coming up for you that you want the world to know, and how can we follow you, find you, and keep up with what you're doing?
Well, like I said, you can always follow me with all the social media today. Everything's, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Daniel DiCriscio. It's always my name. There's my website, DanielDiCriscio.net. You can always check my IMDb out, too, and see some of the things I've done. But, oh, my gosh. Daniel DiCriscio has so many things going on. Plus, you can always check me out on TMZ, right? So check me out on TMZ.
Totally. Yeah, you have your whole TMZ page. Like, literally, we just did like a whole TMZ run on you, and they're like, yeah, you've got a lot on TMZ. You are that guy. You are a celebrity. You know what I mean? You definitely are a celebrity. There's no way around that. You don't get on TMZ. There's the amount of times as you get to be on TMZ like you have and not be a celeb. So, Daniel, we just want to thank you for, interviewing with us today. You are such a sweetheart. You definitely know how to party like a rock star. Trust me, I've been to your parties. And I was like, I want to be like him when I grow up. You know what I mean?
You've been there, babe.
I was there and I loved it. The cake was amazing. You really know how to throw a party, and you're so sweet. You're kind to everybody. No matter how big you are in Hollywood, you are so kind to, like the person could be a nobody from another country, and they'll come across you and they'll feel like the most special, important, only person in the world. And that's your brand. That's how you leave people feeling it. I just want to thank you for that. I love you to pieces. You're the best.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's just me. There's no, front I put on for anybody. That's just the way I am. I've always been that way. And I just don't like negativity, and I don't like that other way people act with their one arm away from somebody and all that. I don't agree with that, because we're all together in this journey together, and we all see the world the same. We all go out of the world the same. So let's all, get along, and have fun,
Totally get along. And so, Daniel, we just want to thank you for being you and for interviewing with us on the Huffington Post today. We can't wait to have you back, because we got to have you come back and talk to us again by the end of the summer, so you can share with us everything that you couldn't share with us today. We're nosy.
Yes, of course. Totally.
So that's to share with us everything that you couldn't share with us today.
I'll have that tell-all book out there then. Then we can talk about everything.
Totally. Let's do an hour long and just talk about every freaking thing that's going on. I want to hear everything, because your life is so fascinating. I'm telling you, you should be submitting content to major TV shows, like sitcoms and stuff, because you are that guy. Seriously.
Thank you.
And your dead gorgeous, too. I mean, you guys got to check his hair out. You guys, when are you going to do my hair, Daniel? When are you going to do my hair?
Let's go right now. Right now.
Okay, I'm going to send you an email. I want Daniel's hands on my hair. That's what I want. I want Daniel's hands on this hair. So I'm going to email you, because I want an appointment.
That's it, baby. You got it.
Yay! Well, thank you so much, Daniel, for interviewing with us today, and good luck on all your endeavors. And we look forward to talking to you again by the end of the summer, so you can share with us everything that's going on and just keeping abreast of what you're doing, because you're doing some amazing things. So thank you so much for interviewing with us today.
Thank you for interviewing me. Had a great
Absolutely. Time. It is my pleasure, Daniel. Take care and enjoy your day, sweetie.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, hon.